हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम जो है स्टडी करेंगे डायमेंशन फार्मूला. व्हाट इज डायमेंशन फार्मूला? डायमेंशन फार्मूला इज द एक्सप्रेशन which relates derived units of any physical quantity to its fundamental unit. Any dimension formula of any physical quantity is represented as in a square bracket m to the power a, l to the power b, t to the power c. Here m is stands for mass, L is stands for length, time is stands for T, and temperature is represents in Kelvin, it is K, current is represents in ampere, that is A, and etc. Okay, now we find out the dimension formula of some physical quantities, like for example area. How we find area? Area means, you know, it is length into breadth. Length is the fundamental quantity and it is represented by L. Breadth is also fundamental quantity, it is also represented by L. So we get L into L equal to L to the power 2. So the dimension formula of area is represented as L square. And remember, our dimension formula is m to the power a, l to the power b, t to the power c. Now here we get only L square. It means that the remaining quantities must have power 0. So the dimension formula of area will be m to the power 0, L square, t to the power 0, and it is written into the square bracket. See, in the similar way, we find out the dimension formula of volume. It is represented by length into breadth into height. Length is fundamental quantity represented by L. Breadth is fundamental quantity represented by L. Height is fundamental quantity represented by L. And total, it is the L to the power 3. So the dimension formula of volume, it will be m0 L cube t to the power 0 and written into the square bracket. Okay. In the similar way, we find the dimension formula of some other quantities. For example, speed or velocity. You know that speed or velocity is the displacement or distance upon time. Distance is the fundamental quantity and it is represented in L. Time is capital T. Now we move the time in numerator, we get L to the power minus 1. So the dimension formula of speed will be what? m0 Lt to the power minus 1. In the similar way, what is the acceleration? Acceleration is velocity upon time. Velocity, we get the dimension formula of velocity, Lt to the power minus 1, and time is represented into t. So we get Lt to the power minus 1 and we move it minus 1, Lt to the power minus 2. So the dimension formula of acceleration will be m0 Lt to the power minus 2. Okay. So you see, we find the dimension formula of any physical quantity if we know about it. Now we find the dimension formula of some other physical quantities. For example, force. Formula of force is mass into acceleration. Mass is the fundamental quantity represented into capital M, and we find the acceleration Lt to the power minus 2. So the dimension formula of force will be mLt to the power minus 2. In the similar way, we find formula of work. Work is equal to force into displacement. Force, what is the dimension formula of force? M L T to the power minus 2. And what is the dimension formula of displacement? It is L. We get the dimension formula of work, L to the power 1, L to the power 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, M to the power M L square T to the power minus 2. In this way, we find the dimension formula of any physical quantity if we know about its formula. Now, take an example to derive the dimension formula of acceleration due to gravity or gravitational constant. It is force into distance square upon mass square. What is the dimension formula of force? mL T to the power minus 2. Dimension formula of distance is L to the L, and dimension formula of mass is m. We get, now bases are same, then power are subtracted. In that case, we get the dimension formula m to the power minus 1, L square plus 1, L cube T to the power minus 2. It is the gravitational constant formula. There are so many physical quantities. In the similar way, you can find the dimension formula of various physical quantities. Okay. There are number of applications of dimensional formula. Applications. One application is to check the correctness of any equation or formula. It is the first application of dimension formula. For example, check the correctness of equation V is equal to U plus AT. It is the equation of motion. V is the velocity, final velocity, U is the initial velocity, A is the acceleration, T is the time. You know that dimension formula of velocity, it is either U or V. It is Lt to the power minus 1. Dimension formula of acceleration, and it is Lt to the power minus 2. Dimension formula of time, it is T. Okay. Now, by principle of homogeneity, LHS and RHS both should be equal. Now we take LHS. LHS is V. V is the velocity and its dimension formula is L T to the power minus 1. Again we take right hand side. Right hand side is U plus AT. U is the velocity. Its dimension formula Lt to the power minus 1. Acceleration Lt to the power minus 2, and time is T. Here base are same, then power should be added. So we get Lt to the power minus 1 plus Lt to the power minus 2 plus 1. That is Lt to the power minus 1 plus Lt to the power minus 1. It is clear from equation first and second, LHS equal to RHS according to principle of homogeneity. Left hand side and right hand side both are equal. Okay.